In Radiance, may we find victory.
Hopefully, the scanning will pay off soon here. Get up to the front. No stress for you. Oh, you moved him back, you wingnut. The whole point of it was to get him into the front. Damn it. Not good enough. And now I can't even finish him off properly. I guess I can. I just wasn't thinking positively. You hit like a little baby. Oh, look at the little baby. Keep us all in fit shape here, and we will be... I guess you can just attempt to finish this guy off. I always call it plague. The blight may have been a little bit overkill, but you know, it works. Got extra damage against humans. Let's heal up our bounty hunter, and we are back in fighting shape. Maybe bleeding a little more than people would care for, but you know what? It's a flesh wound.
This expedition at least promises success.
I realize I just gave up the other thing for no real reason when I shouldn't have done that, but I figured I'm probably going to get stuff, you know, better stuff anyway. And that is, of course, something I could have used if I'd brought the other curio thing, but I didn't. Scouting? No scouting. But this is at least a room battle. Not barbaric yelp. I'm used to, for some reason, Iron Swan being there. And then move you back up to the front, hopefully. That'll work. Wouldn't have really mattered. Finish him could have reached all the way back there anyway. Ooh, 5 damage. I like that. That Junior's head, man. That's great. I like the bounty hunter. I'm starting to learn how to use them a little better instead of just using stun bombs over and over, or whatever that was. Flash bang. Get that damage rolling on the new ones. And then, I guess from here I could, in theory, kill that thing right here, or I could just stun it. I think I'd probably be better off just trying to kill it. He's dead. And then we can just finish this guy off and it's over.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
That scout chance is really not paying off, Cotton. It's really not. I'm not getting anything for it.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
You know, if you could just, like, not step on traps all day long, this would be really nice. I would like for that to be the exception, not the rule. At least I got a surprise. That's not to be underestimated when they have a plague doctor. You know, that has been really underwhelming, the whole finish him thing, which I thought was supposed to be rather overwhelming, but it's just kind of not. Probably shouldn't have done that, but I did. This should at least kill one. So now it's just graveyard slash and bumping the night. I don't know why I remember those, but I remember them. You know, that is really getting annoying. Like, really annoying. Just stop with that shit, please. Stop it. Stop it. Let's just go ahead and... That would finish that one, but... I gambled a little bit and I won. Finish him off. That's supposed to do more damage against stun, yeah. It never seems to do much, but I'm getting really low rolls with that move for some reason.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
I need crests. It's just, what am I gonna get rid of to make it a reality? I got four rooms left. With at least one battle in those rooms. I think I can get rid of one torch.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I think that should work. Considering I have 8 torches and a campfire still. I'm pretty sure we're still fine. Maybe not on the food. I feel like I actually underprepared for food this time. Because we haven't been getting any scouts whatsoever. So I don't know which way to go, but... you know, scouts are a luxury, not a foregone conclusion, I suppose, is the lesson here. Scouts really does make it a lot easier, though. You know, you are the clumsiest bunch of...
Watch your step.
The clumsiest bunch of sons of bitches I think I have ever had the misfortune of ever having in my dungeon.
The light, the promise of safety.
I'm not joking, by the way. You guys are the clumsiest that I have ever had, and you should not be proud of such a feat. It's just compounded by the fact that this is a long dungeon. Right, that's not something you want in a long dungeon. Add this. I mean, I would guarantee every bit of that stress has been from traps. Every one of it. And I don't guarantee things very often, but I would almost guarantee that. Are you kidding me? 1 damage short. Every time it's 1 damage short. Just means I can finish it off, I guess. Now just focus it all on the one guy.
Ringing ears. Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Not sure why you have such a hate boner for this guy, but... Screw you. You're not kidding him. He's mine. You need to understand and accept that. Why does that do 0 damage? If that had done even 1 damage, just 1 damn damage, and it said 1 to 1, I might add, that would have killed it. But it didn't do it. It just kind of did less. And now I got 4 more damage. Oh, I'm sorry, 6 more damage. That's fun. All I want you to do is what's on the text. If you won't do what's on the text, please don't put the text where you put it, then. That'd be nice.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
It's getting really annoying, or at least I'm getting really annoyed. It's obvious, though. Fantastic. What? Yeah, no, why not? Just shut the hell up already. I don't care about your gasping. You think I care about your well-being? You're pawns. The sooner you realize that, the sooner you'll be happy with your life. Well, at least you finally knew how to throw a high roll with finish him. Finally. A good battle. I probably should have saw it coming that they would start hitting the one guy they were hitting and then aim for the other one, but, you know, it works. Get rid of one of the attacks at least. Heal up the tank again. Even if she's more of an evasion tank than anything else. This, in all likelihood, kills him if it... Actually, this will kill him if it hits period.
A trifling victory. But a victory nonetheless.
Okay, well, we know that there's at least one battle. One more battle, anyway. Technically, that's not worth it. I don't know if I'll need the holy waters, and I don't know if I'll need the shovels. Crap. I don't know. I have no idea. I hate giving up 550 gold, though. But knowing my luck, there's going to be like a block here and here, possibly 2 in one of these hallways, and I'm just screwed if I have to go past it if I don't have my shovels. So I guess what I'll end up doing is leaving it. I don't want to do it, but I have to. Please just finish them all. Shortest battle ever.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
No, I was gonna say, what the hell are you talking about? There's nothing there. You didn't show me anything. Busts. I don't know if I need busts terribly right now. I think I do, but I don't know what I'd get rid of to make it a reality. That's why I probably should use my second campfire. I was waiting to see if I had enough to maybe do something later. Great. Make sure he doesn't get a turn. Of course, this kind of puts a damper on the old Iron Swan, but I think it's actually better to get rid of some of these first. Great. So now we all are in fighting shape. Yeah, especially now. And we are near the end of our journey. Our long, long journey. Of all people, please don't use it on her, you asshole. And I call you that because that's what you're acting like. Alright. Just stop hitting us with stress out the ass.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Oh, great. I actually need that, I think, because I don't have that. That's great. And I decided it'd be a great idea to put on the Manslayer's ring, because sometimes there are people down here. If I hadn't done that, I could just put it on her. That's fan-bloody-tastic. So now I gotta make another decision. How much is that worth? I guess it's worth 2 holy waters. The only reason I was holding on to those is because of the chance of maybe removing a Quark sarcophagus, I think, is treasure if you use a shovel, but I'm not sure. Nope, that's the regular sarcophagus, or lock sarcophagus. The regular sarcophagus is just kind of a gamble. I don't do that. Okay, we have at least another room. Still no secret room, I might add, but at least we have another room. And I think I'm gonna have to camp after this next room, because that'll be 2 battles, and I'll be lucky if she's not afflicted by that point. Well, let's get ready for a battle. Well, at least you didn't pick the goddamn Vestal. At least there's that. It's not much, but at least there's that. At least I got some stress relief. Not much, but at least some. Hey man, if you don't go after my Vestal, I'm just gonna keep on out healing you. There's no way around this. So let's just finish this off as fast as we can at this point. And stunned you too. Just don't even give him a chance. Just say, screw you, you're not getting jack. Finish him. Damn it. You bastards. I gotta give up the emeralds, I think, at this point, but that's just such a waste to do that. I got one room. And I'm gonna take a big old gamble here. If it doesn't pan out, then I'm screwed. But if it does pan out, then at least I'm 1,300 gold richer. Because if there's a blockage in this next hallway, I am screwed. Good. Just get the two of them stunned. I almost just want to focus on the big guy, just kill him real quick. That's kind of stupid though, isn't it? When I could very easily kill this guy, but I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. That's very rare that I'll end up doing this, but I'm going to try and do this. And the reason? Just because most of the time this works. Watch, this will be the time it misses and I look like an ass, but... it didn't happen! Sweet. Damn it. Couldn't do 2 more damage, Barok. 2 more damage would have been overpowered. Let's just finish this one off.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Yeah, I'll take a hit here and there. Hopefully this doesn't do too much damage. Never mind. You, get over here. What's his crit chance anyway? Oh, it's only 5%. He crits seems like every other swing. Doesn't he? The bounty hunter? No, seriously. Watch him crit this time. Well, I guess not every time. It seems like he does, though. Okay, so this is there's at least one more battle. This was one of the most hellish laid out dungeons I have ever been in, but at least it's almost over. Which is that? One, well, 2. Sure. I'm still gonna try and make every attempt to make this a stress campsite after this. You're hungry. I'm calling it now. I can't move. So, we're obviously getting it. Yep. Well, there went that idea. There went that one. Well, at least you dodged it for once. For once. It's a real imaginative thought, isn't it? Dodging it. No fear for us, thank you. And now you should... I can't really finish her from there, but... Like, maybe. I think that was worth it.
How quickly the tide turns.
Not really. That was like a boo-boo at best. I wouldn't call it boo-boo, the tide's turning. Especially when I can just kind of do this. That's the tide's turning, sir. You either do the minimum roll or crit, don't you? There is no in between with that bounty hunter. He's one or the other. He's dead. Well, after we get through this looting thing, the dungeon's over with.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Yeah, sure. I don't plan on moving any more past this. Doesn't really help the stress, though, but okay. Well, if we're doing a pure stress thing, I think all we're going to do is encourage each other over and over. 70, 70. I was gonna say, might as well go with the one that heals more stress, I suppose. I suppose, well, a lot of them aren't religious, so that wouldn't do much. Alright. So I guess the Plague Doctor kind of gets shafted on this.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Well, that's not as much as I'd wanted, but okay, I guess we're home now.
Room by room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours.
18,000, almost 19,000 gold from that. Not a bad day's haul. I kind of imagine Cease would go up to 3. Main goal was to get Berengar up to 2 anyway, and Aubert. I'm not liking that, but that's really good. I like Early Riser, and I like Warrior of Light. Alright, well, that was annoying.
I remember days when the sun shone, and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
That was not a happy-go-lucky run, to put it mildly. So next time, that works out fantastically, because that's where I wanted to go anyway, and that's the exact trinket I wanted. So that is where we're going next time. There's no ifs, ands, or buts here. We're going to go try and kill the Brigand 8-pounder next time. And to go there, we're going to be bringing Berengar. Might be a little bit of a problem, because she does have a little bit of stress, but it's only 4. We're going to be bringing... Is Berengar level 2 or 3? She's level 2. I'm going to want to bring... I want to bring Picard. We're going to the Weld. So, yeah, I guess we can bring Picard. See how, yeah, he's that, okay. And then we can bring... I don't want to bring Conter. I need to get rid of Conter because she has too many bad things. I could possibly bring Freeman. No. Not bringing Freeman. Marchmain? Well, he could go. I'm not sure how well that would go, but he could. I have no idea what I'd be walking into. I prefer to have a Vestal than I would an occultist here, but... Where the hell did my other... There she is. Okay, you're not happy in the Warrens. Okay, so I'd rather not bring you there. How about you? Well, Macy actually kind of likes it there, so I guess Macy will be gone, and then I'd like to have somebody who could hit anywhere in the party using... Who would I want to bring? It's either Corbier, which he's not going. We don't have very many we don't have very many damage dealers at level 2, do we? We have Panzervault. She's not my favorite, excuse me. But she could work. It's either that, Marche, who is not really great either because of the... Well, I mean, she does have scouting chance there, but that's not where we're going anyway. It's Warren's. We might be bringing this group. I don't know how well it'll go, but we might be bringing this group because I want to be able to hit anything, anywhere, which these three take care of. We have a person who can hit first 3 slots reliably, who can also pull. He can, well, finish him wouldn't be as effective with just the Houndmaster, but finish him is a pretty good melee move anyway, just standard. Hook and Slice, probably shouldn't have, but I think this group could work out pretty well, so that's probably what we're going to end up doing next time. Today, though, I don't think I have enough for anything here. No, I almost do for another furnace upgrade, but I don't know if I want to do that or not. I might save it just for my weaponsmithing next. And then... do I need anything else upgraded? Kinda do. But do I... oh wow, we got 2 of them here that are both level 1. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay, I guess. I like that. Bertrand might be our newest tank coming in, because he does have Crush, Retribution, which I like Retribution, Command, and Bolster. He doesn't have Defender, which I like, but I could get rid of Bolster. I could get rid of Command and get Defender. And Cooler, you're the wrong class, but okay, I'm not taking you. Warren's looks like we'll be getting another tank.
The raw strength of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
Okay, so you might think you just, like, kept your money straight. Yeah, I did basically keep my money right where it is, but I got a hell of a lot of upgraded weapons and armor out of the deal, so I play the long game, but it's probably not the best game considering you're supposed to, like, get rid of people when they get too damaged. And I don't really do that when I should. Like Shocker, really not that great, but it hasn't bit me in the ass yet, so I guess I'm just holding on to it. But yeah, next time we're gonna kill the Brigand Compounder. Tomorrow we might actually might be Nio, because I think that comes out tomorrow. Since you got 2 episodes of Darkest Dungeon last week, or 4 episodes of Darkest Dungeon last week, you might only get 1 this week, but we'll see how that goes when that comes out. So thank you guys very much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you next time. Farewell everyone, until then.